Hi, welcome to Deborah Waits Theater. Well, as an actress, I took a whole load of classes, and some of them had nothing to do with theater, but you have to have a certain amount of history, English, science. This is history we're going to talk about. American Civilization too. It's history from the late 19th century to present. It covers the world. It covers World War One, World War Two, the Depression, among other very interesting things that happened. Okay, so I'm going to show you some photos. All right. Okay. It's mandatory to take these classes, folks. Okay. And it's, I transferred to another college, and I'm glad I got some of these classes done with before I had to transfer into a college. So yes, you have to take a certain amount of history, obviously, folks. And most of the time, it has absolutely nothing to do with theater, but maybe in a sense it does. I mean, All right, I'm going to get to a class in 1 minute after I do this one, history of the theater. Let's see what we have here. But yes, I took a lot of history, a lot of English, because I knew I was going to transfer eventually. My father, fought in World War II. You know that? He fought in World War II. Here we go. It talks all about how different how government structures came about, classical literature. It's very important to learn all this stuff in the foundation of our country. American civilization mainly took place, obviously, in the United States of America. It got its name for a reason. Now let's see whether we can find. Here we go. Here we go. I love showing you photos. It really, photos is very, very important. Oh, let me see if we can find any more photos. Come on now. Here we go. Just have to go back. But it starts like in the late 1900s and it goes right up to present day. Here we go. Here we go. Because you're going to transfer, folks. And when you transfer, you want to make sure if you're attending a community college, you make sure you get these classes out of the way because I'm going to be heading into another college soon, and I really would like to make sure I take care of some of these classes before I transfer. Here we go. Interesting, very interesting. All right, let me check. But yes, it basically took place up to now, present day, World War II, World War One. Let me see if we can show you some photos. My dad actually was a soldier, and he fought in World War II. All right, let me see. Very important to do this. All right. Here we go. World War II. Here we go. Yeah, my dad was actually a fighter in World War II. There we go. It was really sad. I mean, he never liked to talk about. Who would want to talk about something like that? But yes, he fought in World War II at the Battle of the Bulge. But it still involved our country. I know it wasn't in our country when these men fought, but it involved our country. So yes, it's very important, folks. You make sure you take history because I know I had a lot of history that I actually took, like among science, among English, but this was a very interesting class that I took. From Deborah Waits Theater, have a great day.